Hey everybody, this is Dr. Kyle with ICE Clinics bringing you your next tip for Tuesday. So as many of our patients see when they walk through our doors, one of our slogans and our taglines is health with intent. And what we're trying to accomplish with this phrase is getting people to actually think about their health, what they're doing throughout their day, why they're doing it, and how that might have a positive or a negative effect on ultimately how healthy they're going to be. One of the things I wanted to show you today with our tip for Tuesday, kind of going back to this phrase, is all in how we move. Do we move with intent of motion, or do we kind of just let our body do what it naturally wants to do? The problem with most of us is we tend to sit at least for a portion of the day, and when we're in this posture, when we're in this position, certain muscles will lengthen and weaken, certain muscles will shorten and become weak as a result as well. And one of the notorious ones is our hamstrings, the back of our leg. So in this position, they will shorten. And then what happens is, say we've been sitting for 6 to 8 hours a day, and we get up to go walk around, the tendency is for us to not be erect, that we still kind of cater to this tightness. And so if we walk, run, go upstairs with this tightness in the back of our legs, we tend to predominantly use these when in reality we should be using our glutes. They are much stronger proportionally. So the tip for today that I wanted you to think about from an intent standpoint is when we walk upstairs. If you have short and tightened hamstrings, when we walk upstairs, you may tend to pull yourself up the stair. And this is kind of a bad habit because you start feeding the imbalance of tightness in the hamstrings and potentially even your hip flexors as well. So as opposed to, if you grab onto a railing and kind of pull yourself up the stair, what I want you to think more of in terms of intent is using your backside and pushing yourself up that stair. So again, very subtle as far as what you guys would see from the camera and the intention of movement. This one, I'm pulling myself up in the hamstring. And this one, I'm trying to think in terms of being erect and pushing myself straight up using my backside muscle. Again, a very simple, subtle thing, but if this is something that you implement in your everyday practices, it goes a long ways as far as strengthening the right muscles and helping to balance out your motion in general. My name is Dr. Kyle. Thanks for watching.